Today I'm going to show you the top ways you can make money in GTA 5 Online. Everything I'm about to show you is 100% solo, and I'm talking about we're going to make ourselves millions of dollars right now in GTA 5 Online. That being said, let's jump right into it. Now the first money method I'm doing at GTA 5 Online is a Cayo Perico heist. Listen, we're making millions today from this gosh darn heist, and usually Rockstar drives my boat right into a cliff. You don't believe me? Watch this. $90,000, they drive my boat right into this cliff. Look at this. What is this? We're doing this thing here silent and sneaky. Listen, if you're a new player in GTA 5 Online, if you can't get this heist done, I'm going to show you exactly what to do. First off, you got to watch out for this rock right here, because this rock can sink your ship like the Titanic, or maybe 5 fat people on your boat. I'm going to perk my boat right here like no other. We got to arrive in style. Look at this. Uh-oh. My goodness, that was crazy. That was absolutely nuts. Listen. That was nuts. Listen, I'm gonna come out of the closet and say that. That was nuts. Now, these guys right here with the white circles, they saw a cool town cruise move. They're probably stunned. Listen, I'm stunned as well. But if you show Gators Gat, they're gonna think you're a bad guy. So don't show Gators Gat. I'm talking about Gators Gat, I'm talking about your guns, alright? Now, I need to go over here and get myself a change of clothes because I think did a number 2 with my gosh darn pants when I did that cool town cruise move. Listen, not everybody can do a town cruise move like that. It's 1 in a dozen. I'm over here and change my clothes because I smell like cat piss. There we go. Gucci, great, grand, wonderful. Dib, you're doing tremendous things in life. Listen, Dib, why don't you ever take the submarine? First off, I'm not a fan of water. More a fan of like cheese. This guy over here, hey man. Alright, when this guy turns around, that's when we night-night him. He's wearing a gosh darn Ash Ketchum hat. He's probably collecting Pokemon on the side. I'm not here to judge, but if he has a Pikachu on him, I'm hyped. Now I'm over here next to the cage match. I got myself the cane. Now this man turns his fat neck over here. This is where we get Gators Gat. See? Why is he just standing there? He was looking for Pokemon. Not today. Try to catch them all. Try to catch this night-night. Now, look at this. Tremendous. We're doing tremendous things in life. So I'm about to get myself the cane. My camera just cut out, so now I gotta do a playback right here. We're doing tremendous things. We're scooping up all the cane. Listen, I am not waddling out of here with my cankles without some cane in my pocket, because trust me, I can't get gold because I'm all by myself, right? But now it's time to run across the street. I gotta watch out. Listen, any of these NPCs know who I am, it's done for me. So I was coming over here by the gosh darn other place that actually has a cane in it. I do recommend, scouring the map, see where the gosh darn stuff is. You can get gold if you want to do the glitch, but would I recommend doing it? It's a lot of time, and to tell you the truth, time isn't real, but I don't have any of it because I'm not going to waste my time on that. Now this guy over here, we're about to meet eye to eye. It's kind of cute, and he said, excuse me, Deb, get in there and get yourself the cane. Now I was waiting right here because my luck is this man will hear me somehow picking up the cane, or that somebody from the gosh darn watchtower will see me. So I said, then what? Time to pick up this cane here, because I tell you the truth, I want to get myself the elite challenge on this one right here. So I started scooping up like no other person ever before did. Like a fat man at a buffet scooping up some wings, right? So I scooped the last of the cane and gave myself a total of $422,000. Now you ask yourself, Dib, how you getting yourself into that compound? If you don't know about me, I love the gosh darn Haggard truck they have for me. It's very slow. It's so slow. You're driving up gosh darn hills and you're just praying to God you're gonna make it. But trust me, you're gonna do good. But watch out. Sometimes though, when I get this little truck over here, and there's NPCs by it, especially the ones in the red cones, they see me like, hold on, that's Dib. We gotta get this man. Make sure they're far away. Then you take the truck. Now you just gotta drive carefully. You cannot drive into anyone, anything. Look at this. My truck's about to tip. But if you actually drive your car into that car right there, listen, a lot of problems gonna arise. But now it's time to get this truck to the compound, because trust me, there's a lot of things we gotta do there. Now right here, sometimes they might figure out who you are. Sometimes it's glitch, and sometimes all NPCs know who I am. I don't know how it happens, but some of the times it actually happens right here. And if that ever happens to you, just restart the heist again, because to tell you the truth, I'm not doing this heist being seen. I'm John Cena from the start to the end. Listen, sometimes this guy with the car, he just wants to get hit. One of these days, I'm gonna hit this man with the car, and I'm gonna get everybody on me like gosh darn white on rice. And trust me, you don't want that to happen. But one day it's gonna happen. Now, be happy to see what's in the gosh darn compound safe, because I can tell you this right here. If you think it's a pink diamond, this is GTA 5 Online. You're lucky to get yourself the pink diamond. Write in the comments below, when's the last time you get the pink diamond? I think mine was probably 3 weeks ago. Right here, do not crash into this wall. If you do, you're gonna lose money. Trust me, it happened to me. I'm in a compound right now. Those guys to my left, the white circles, you show Gators Gat, it's gonna be a bad day for you. Now we're gonna run straight through this right here. This guy just turned his fat neck and it's time to run. There is no time to waste. We gotta go up these stairs right here. Now these guys are supposed to have red cones. If you get through those red cones, it's not gonna be a good day for you. Now, I'm going to wait for this guy to walk down these stairs because I'll be honest with you, I don't want to night-night this man. He's probably a hard-working man. And he's taking all day to walk down the stairs. It's just one of those things, you know? Time to run. He doesn't see us. He does have good vision. Listen, he needs contacts, glasses. I understand insurance these days is a lot of money. Listen, I'm all there for that, you know? But first off, I need to get this gosh darn wall safe money. Now, Rockstar, if you're listening to me, please make that over $500,000. That's probably the worst I ever got so far. Now here's my fat pudgy finger hack machine right here. I gotta use my fat pudgy fingerprints, and it's gonna say, you know what? Who was eating the cookies out of the cookie jar? My fat self. We got the fat pudgy fingerprints successfully in there. We're gonna figure out who's eating all the gosh darn cookies out of the cookie jar, and it was probably yours truly. I love myself a protein cookie, that I can tell you. We got in the gosh darn. We have the bear bonds. You just love to see it, Rockstar. You think you'll give us a gold? Maybe the gosh darn the pink diamond? Nah. What is it? 1694.38. 1694.38. Memory 1694. Uh-oh. The 38? 48. This is why I'll never be a robber. I forget stuff. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I have a good memory. Huh. So right now, I got $1.2 million. Every time I do this heist, Rockstar nerfs the price down even lower. So you got to do it now. Now you ask yourself, Dib, how you getting yourself out of here? Listen, I'm just running down these stairs. I'm not caring or preparing. I'm just running straight ahead. Listen, this guy right here, not today. I'm not going to nine at you. That was close. Watch out for the Juggernaut. He's walking right below. And he looks a little intriguing. Now, this guy to my right. All right. Watch this. We're doing something very risky. They can't hear us walk. They can't hear our fat footsteps. It's just one of those things. Look at that. It's very risky. Why did I have stick drift so bad on my controller that it just runs. It just goes what it wants. We'll just get out of here. We gotta leave. Alright, right here my gosh darn microphone cuts off, so I gotta do a recap on this right here. I'm breaking out here through the front entrance because I'm a man with dignity, I tell you right here. Now outside, listen, some people out there will actually do this the wrong way. You might say, Dib, where you going now? Well, actually right here, I'm gonna take this man's bike. Ask yourself, Dib, why would you take this man's bike? This man probably worked hard for that bike. Well, if you actually go on the right side of the bike, he's actually gonna know who you is. Go on the left side, trust me on that. But now it's time to go to Jurassic Park 7. Listen, there's a lot of things in this forest. There's Bigfoot, some fat people, there might be cats. Make sure you hit into no bushes. Listen, I'm not trying to lose any dollars at all when doing this right here. We gotta drive carefully, watch out for these bushes. There's a lot of vegetation. Somebody needs to gosh darn get the lawnmower and do their jobs. Now over here, listen, I almost followed this heist. You gotta go nice and slow. Down here, some people like jumping off this cliff. I literally almost lost all my money. I would have been so sad. But now it's time to be a fish. We gotta swim all the way to Los Santos. Whatever you do, don't you dare go back to that island and try to take the air base. Don't do anything. Become a fish. Me, I got lungs of a fish now. I'm Gucci. I don't know if we hit those little red things, what happens. I'm not gonna do it because I can't do it because I'm doing a voiceover right now because my audio wasn't working. Whatever you do, maybe they explode. I don't know. Whatever you do, don't touch them. My luck, they probably explode, so I'm never gonna touch them. So now it's time to swim all the way back to Los Santos. A lot of swimming you're gonna be doing. Listen, your arms and legs are gonna be tired. You're gonna be half a gosh darn amphibian fish. I don't know if that's even a fish, but it sounds right. Now right here, some people actually do a glitch where they see the little circle thing. Before that pops up, they pull off their internet and you can keep on redoing this heist over and over again. Would I recommend doing it? You're probably gonna get banned. Rockstar probably catch on to you. I wouldn't even touch it, but hey, I'm curious, how much did we get? Did we get ourselves the bonus? Listen, mission pass. We got platinum once again, may I say. $5.2 million we could have got. No friends needed. Got $1 million plus so far, 100% of the take, because listen, this perks have no friends. 12 minutes and 21 seconds at the speed of light. 0 hacks failed, full loot bag. Listen, if I'd done this on hard mode, I would have got myself an extra $100,000, but the lead challenge right here is on easy mode, so $1.1 million I got for this heist right here. Tremendous. Now right here is the fastest bike in GTA 5 line, and I'm calling it in because I got myself 2 time trials right next to one another. 300, I think $50-something we can make. This better be below here, better not be on top of there. Oof, Rockstar, you're learning slowly but surely. The only haggard part about this bike is it like that, it doesn't turn good. I just hit into a gosh darn electrical box. That was a little of a shock. All right, so I got 2 time trials over here. This is the HSW time trial right here. First, let's go ahead and do this gosh darn time trial that everybody in GTA 5 line can do. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I got a time trial to do. All right. Pro tip right here. When you start it, do this and see where you got to go. Do a little gosh darn markaroo right there. Look at this. Ooh, this is a damn one. Ugh, this might be a little tough one. We have 1 minute and 43 seconds. I have the fastest bike in GTA 5 line. This might be a little hectic, but watch this right here. I like putting my tire at the back of it and just starting off like that because, you know, it'll call a little cheating, but nobody's going to count, right? Tom Brady does it, we can do it. And we're going real fast right here. Now, you got to remember this. NPCs have a mind of their own in this game right here. So we got to make sure you know, to watch out for them too. Players can't destroy you. NPCs can't. Remember that. So right here, I'm going as fast as possible. There's a guy hanging from the gosh darn billboard. We're not worried about that, man. He has his own problems. Eee, look at this. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Okay, I gotta get on the other side of the road quick. No, actually, I'm gonna stay on this side because I'm edgy. There we go. Watch this. Gonna stay on this side of the road because I'm telling you the truth, I don't know what I'm doing. Yee, hello, hello, hello. Now the damn one's a little hard because, especially if you don't have an HSW upgraded bike, if it's not that fast, maybe you have a vehicle and somebody else have a truck or a car. Good luck. Seriously, no jokes. Good luck to you. Okay, just messed me up right there. Now we gotta watch out. My face looks. I think we're doing great time. I don't want to look at the time. In a minute. And a clock, ref. This is a. Yeah, this will be a close one. Actually, no, I think we can do a great timing. Okay, make a left up here. Watch out for the gosh darn animals. Yeah, over here. No car. I'm so glad cars don't pop up in this road right here because I would hit into every single one that popped up. Now over here, actually, I think we did this in record times. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is tremendous. I have like literally 13 seconds left on the clock, ref. This is tremendous. It's not even in the red yet. Look at that. On to the next time trial. Okay, we have a minute 21 seconds for this one. Let's see what we gotta go. This is actually gonna be easy peasy, lemon squeezy type of one. So if you have HSW upgraded bike or car, you gotta do this because if you don't do it, you're leaving money on the table. And trust me, every dollar in this game counts. Especially when this is double money and RP on this. This is like, was it $500,000 if I can do math correctly? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Okay, we gotta watch out for cars again. We gotta look both ways. I can't go googly eyes. Can't do it. Oh no, I'm going it back. Okay, nice. Now this road right here is usually annoying to me because that car right there always gets me every time. And somehow these poles too, and there's a truck. Sir, they have rules for trucks like that. Okay, that was oof. Well, that was a Tom Cruise somewhere smiling right now. He is smiling down upon me. All right, here we go. Make sure no cars come from these corners. Look at that guy. See that guy right there? Would have got me easily. This is tremendous. We're doing tremendous time right here. I'm not even gonna look at the time again. 40 seconds. Yeah, I'm actually going pretty fast. Am I going fast or am I going slow? I don't know. Watch out for the gas station. We don't want to hit a gas tank. If that happens, it's gonna be pretty bad, right? Here we go. Bada boom. I think we're hitting in record time too. Am I hacking? Gotta stop. No jokes. Eee, okay. Little honkaroo. Look at this. This is tremendous. I'm loving what I'm seeing right here. Actually, I'm gonna go a little bit slow over here, just you know, to say, look, do I have like 20 seconds on the clock? Look at that. $251,000. I was going faster than the speed of light. They said it couldn't be done, but it's been done. I can tell you that right there. Tremendous. Let's make more money, shall we? Now, Darnell, my good friend, the brute force file, we're doing it. We're going right for it. We're going to accept the mission. I just jumped off my oppressor. Listen, I don't think I survived that. Car is going to be somewhere around here. I know it's right at the gosh darn road. They don't put my oppressor next to me. Where is my oppressor? It's 14,000 miles away. Now, there's some bonuses we got to do. We want that extra money, right? Every dollar counts. Now, you're going to get this mission if you have yourself the gosh darn little factory there that makes clothes. I get myself there in 5 minutes. That's the first gosh darn accomplishment. So let's get myself there, right? I'm not sure if I made it here in 5 minutes. I did crash into everything and everyone that I saw. Is it my fault? A little bit. Car looking good. Can't drive straight, but that's okay. This man's gonna stop me right here. Let me in, mate. Tremendous. Listen, you gotta get there in 5 minutes. If you don't get there in 5 minutes, you're gonna lose some money on the gosh darn bonuses. So keep that in mind. Alrighty, gonna park my car right here. Make sure do not crash into anything or anyone. My car looking unsuspicious. Listen, sir, let me into that garage right now. I got things to find. Show him this cool car that I found on the floor. Yep. Let me in, man. You know what, Deb? You got it. You're going inside. I'm like, all right. Now, right here, we got to be stealth. We can't do this the wrong way. We can't be seen. Let's get ourselves to the elevator. Listen, is the elevator working? Is that a service? Now, we can't be seen right here. They see us. Listen, we're not going to get ourselves the bonus. So right now, I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to get through here like a mouse through a maze looking for cheese. But this time, there's no cheese. There's just Taco Bell. So right over here, I become one with the wall. This is by far the easiest part right there. Listen, first part, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now it's time to keep on running over here. Now I usually run over here to the left. I start running over here. Then I come over right now. I run over here. Look at this little zigzag I'm doing right there. A mouse can never. Over here. Then come on the wall over here. Don't get too close and personal to this guy to the left. Alright. Once this guy... I might have stick drift. Once this guy turns around, we go. We run. They can't see good over here. They're talking. They're having a fun time. Listen, they're having a good time. Now it's time for us to run. Don't run. Don't be too scared. Now over here, I My stick drift is literally ruining. Now right here, look at this. Once this man turns around, we run. We run straight to the entrance over there. Bada boom, they say bada bing. They can't hear footsteps. They got other things going on in life. Now over here, look at this. You're gonna need this if you don't have it. I just have that. Why would you need that? We're about to meet a juggernaut down the hallway. You know. Also, there's another guy coming down the hallway. There he is. So nobody heard us. Now in here it's gonna get a little crazy because there's the gosh darn juggernaut hiding in the distance. There you go. Now we gotta hide. There's the juggernaut right there. Right in the head. He ain't dead though. Get my gosh darn rocket launcher out. If I can find it. We're just gonna keep on doing it until eventually he gets night-nighted because we don't know. I can't see over there. Oh, I'm missing every shot though. How do we know if he's night-nighted? Nope. If this man doesn't get night-nighted at all, look at this. Right back up, and he gets right back down. There we go. Now he's night-nighted. Now time to open the entrance. This guy over here is not night-nighted. I thought I night-nighted him. Excuse me, sir. Listen, I'm sweating a little bit, and I smell like cat piss. A combination you do not want. Now let's open this thing up. Oh no. Corpse. Look at that. I'm getting better. Is that a gosh darn clown? Alright, now this thing here, we need to destroy 5 vehicles with it to get the bonus. Like you can't do anything with this, like you can't move it. It's stuck. First car destroying right here. There you go. Now it'd be 2 vehicles pop. See, I can't drive this small truck. It's here and there and everywhere. There should be more vehicles popping up in this gosh darn bowl. This rat infested hole. This is by far the worst thing ever. There you go. There you go. There's 2. This thing is so bad at driving. Now you can also fart out of your truck. Look at this. I just farted out of my truck. I don't know how many cars left. I can't count straight. Okay, I think that's 3. There you go. Now it should be the rest of the NPCs that come after you. And then after that, we gotta destroy maybe a couple more vehicles and we're Gucci. We got ourselves a bonus, you know? This is a great place to do it. I hit every... If it's in the way, I'm gonna hit it. Nope, I lied. There's more NPCs. This tank has the worst armor on it, I swear. Okay, I think that's 4. This is the last vehicle right here. Sir, can you please stop? There you go. Listen, there's a lot of cars. What is this, a gosh darn highway? Sir, get your gosh darn whatever this thing is out of it. This is a mess. This is a mess. He's taking me with him. That should do something. There you go. Listen, they don't give up. We gotta give them for the gosh darn persistence that they have. They don't give up. This has to be a highway. There's so many cars on this one road. And where they coming from and where they going to, that's the real question. I'm farting this car. There you go. Hey, I'm back. I got it. This man is hyped. He's like, Dib, you got me that cool thing. Let's see how much money we get. I'm a concerned citizen. Let's see how much money we get. Having a nice glass of milk right there. Let's see how much I get. Enter area A undetected. I did. This game's glitched. We saw it. I saw it. Everybody on Earth saw it. I got in that place. Nobody knew who I was. Now they know who I was. Listen, I'm calling a recount. On to the next money method. Now this week in GTA Line, the salvage yard, I'm telling you, they got 3 great vehicles you need to go out there and get. I'm going to do the first mission, and it's going to be an easy one here. We got to go to the gosh darn casino because I'm going to destroy the toll bowl there. It's a true story. You don't have to do this. Disrupt personnel. I'm going to disrupt the toll bowl. That's about it. Watch the cool truck going to pop out of nowhere like a fart. Watch. 3, 2, there it is. Look at that. Spawned out of nowhere. Gotta take this truck to the gosh darn casino now. Also, if you didn't know, like, if I put these lights on this truck, watch. Nobody stops. Watch this. Does it stop? I put the lights on, they all stop. They think I'm a police officer, but really, I'm gonna scoop up some poop. It's true. Watch this. Order the Taco Bell right here. Okay, now, there it is. Taco Bell's been ordered. Got myself a double enchilada grande with a gosh darn stuffed burrito. We can't look suspicious. We gotta look like we're gonna clean poop. So no messing around, no hitting people. We gotta get the stuff. We gotta go in there and clean. We want to smack that man, but not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Also cool about these missions for the salvage yard, you get 3 of them a week in GTA Line. Also, you get bonuses. Your bonuses get up to $150,000 if you do it all right. Look at this. Look at this. This is one smelly event. The real question is, would I actually lay in this for $1 million? Would you give me $1 million to lay in this? I wouldn't, tell you the truth. This man's just watching this. You sick individual. Sick. How much I gotta clean this thing here? This man is actually looking for in death. Once he walks out that door, we're gonna drop this mop and we're gonna run. We're about to enter Luigi's mansion. I mean, nobody can see us walking into Luigi's mansion. We have literally a minute to get ourselves out of the casino or into the casino. I don't know. Time to call an elevator. Listen, we're about to get into a spooky place where there's no lights. We do have a flashlight. This is by far the easiest part of this whole entire mission. We just gotta make sure not to get in front of those cameras. It's right there. You can't walk through this wall. All right, once this guy turns his camera, it's time to run. These cameras are real fast though. Real fast cameras. Eee. You gotta keep on running. Just follow the mini-map. You're pretty much Gucci. You don't need a flashlight. You can literally just run through this like I'm doing right here. You might hit like a cement wall. Like literally they have cement blocks just chilling. See that? Look at that. We gotta make it. We gotta make it. We gotta make it real fast. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing. And now it's gonna take us to the vents. And the good thing about the gosh darn salvage yard, like every week, it's usually around this, not the same missions, but it's usually the most easy missions you get. Like right here, easy mission. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, you know? Yeah, no way. I'm taking the elevator. Actually, no, I'm taking the stairs. No way I'm ever doing this. Gotta do a Tom Cruise move right here. Listen, my hands are probably burning, but that's a-okay. The fat pudgy fingers need to lose weight somehow. So bada boom, bada bing. Once I get downstairs, the garage of smelly farts is gonna be upon us. Like, no jokes. It's gonna be smelly farts. You watch and see. We have a choice right here. We can night-night everybody, or that we can let the farts get them. Tell you the truth, I think we should just do a combo, right? There we go. Gotta put that mask on. Listen, the farts are leaking into the gosh darn wall. This guy. Listen, I took them out for a reason because they were gonna get night-nighted from the farts. Over here, I gotta do this cool little alarm thing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Listen, this is an easy puzzle right here. Just gotta connect the dots. And there we go. Bada boom, bada bing. The success rate for that is like tremendously. Steal the cheetah. Okay, we have like a minute to get out of here. This guy has a gall. Listen, sir, take off that mask when you're trying to night-night me. That guy's stronger than ever. We got like a minute to get out of here, I believe, to get ourselves the bonus. So we're gonna do this real fast. This guy, what are you doing? What was that stance? Okay. Now I'm running. We gotta be fast. My guy's slow than ever. I think it's all the poop we have on the shoes. That's a-okay. Listen, we can hop though. We're like bunnies. Bunnies in the forest. Get out of here. What's a cheetah? Cheetah over here? Nice. Look at this pink cheetah. You can't keep any of the cars this week in GTA Line from the salvage yard. Would have been cool if we could. Would I keep them? No. Okay, we gotta get this. We gotta get this done fast. This man's screaming in my ear. Listen, sir, I don't need you screaming in my ear. I need to figure out this puzzle right here. Go bada boom, bada bing. Let's see. 69. Rey Mysterio. Where is Rey Mysterio? There you go. This guy's so slow. I think it's a poop. Honestly, it has to be the poop. There's no other thing to talk about. Drive fast. Sir, get out of the way. That's gonna be nice outside though. Look at that. Get a little honkaroo. Now, an easy way to get the fuzz off of us, because we can't call Lester because he has a grudge against us because we've been such nice people to him. We gave him a lot of money. He doesn't want to be our friends anymore. We made him a lot of money. Come down here. Now it's time to get ourselves back into the sewer. Make sure the helicopter don't see us. And bada boom, bada bing. Look at this. We're gonna chill down here like the trash that we are, then eventually go back to our salvage yard. And just like that, I got my cheetah out of there. Look at this, tremendous. Now, I'm pretty sure I got myself the bonus. At this rate, I would not be surprised if I didn't, though. Let's see if I got myself the extra $50,000 bonus, which I do recommend getting because every dollar counts, right? If I get myself the bonus, there we go. Look at that, $50,000 extra. Every car you get from the gosh darn salvage yard, you get extra $50,000 if you do all the bonuses. So we'll see how much we get this car for. We go out there and sell it. Let's see. I'm actually somewhat curious. $396,000. One time this was glitched for me and it said like $500,000. I was like, wow. I'm gonna sell this. Don't ever do this. Whatever you do. If you do this, you're crazy. I'm gonna sell this thing right here in invite only session. All right, whatever you want to do not crash your vehicle. Whatever you do. Don't crash into anything or anyone. You want to drive carefully. Watch out for the trucks. Watch out for the cats. Watch out for the skunks. Whatever's in the road, you make sure you avoid it. You hit it, it's the end of the days for you, I tell you that. As my fat sweats in this gosh darn mission right here because especially if it's raining or snowing, depending on what time of the year or what time of the day, it can get a little crazy, right? Watch out for the train. I never got hit yet by the train, but one day it's coming. I tell you that. Oh, she laughed. Tell you the truth, that's pretty funny. Now, the reason why I'm doing this one sell right here because this is by far the best car for this week in GTA 5 line you can get for the salvage yard. And plus, you gotta remember, every time you get the bonuses done, $150,000. That's pretty darn good. And over here, especially with that salvage yard, you gotta watch out for this road right here because look at these tight squeezes. This is too much. You guys need to get off the road. Listen, I got a gosh darn cheetah on my hands right here. Now, let's just say you lost some money off your car. Just like go to a new session and your car would be in your gosh darn salvage yard. So no worries on that. Imagine if it's not. Ooh, that was a close one. Look at that. The guy's little honkaroo. Look at that. Look at this. And now we delivered the vehicle right over here. Look at this. We're doing tremendous things in life. Oh, we're probably close to $440,000 I made right there. Not bad. I'm loving what I'm seeing right here. The gosh darn tariff on this is going to be insane. But hey, I'm not paying it, right? Got myself right there. What was that? $396,000. You put the $50,000 in there. So around 300. What was it? 400 and like $30,000 plus. Pretty darn good if you ask me. If this doesn't satisfy you and you want to make yourself even more money right now in GTA 5 Online, I'm talking about millions. I recommend watching this video right here. I literally make millions of dollars right now in GTA 5 Online. I'll catch you on it.